Greetings and welcome back to City Skylines. So last time I built this district here and I realized I made a big mistake. A small mistake, but a big one. I forgot to put a ramp that goes from here to back here. So yeah, now people can actually get back onto this highway. That's quite essential. Also, I want to redo this section here, because I don't like all these roads that go out like this. It looks too spaghettified, and it doesn't really fit with my city that has mostly straight roads and sometimes some curved roads, but not like this. So let's redo this a bit. I guess let's start off with this one. So I want to make the roads a bit more straight. Something like that. That'll fit much nicer into the city plan that I currently have. I might need to move the ramp a little bit so that all the pillars align nicely. Like this one could be a problem. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's get rid of this one. Let's put down the roads first, and then I'm gonna be putting the ramp over it. That'll be a lot easier. Of course, it also might look a lot nicer if I were to just... Oh well, doesn't matter. Let's connect these. I was thinking might look nicer if I just move these one this way, but it won't really align all that well. Now we got this one, something like this. Now that'll be very small, so I'm gonna be moving this one this way. I'm going to be extending this area anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's go to sever the power line. I'm going to be fixing that in a moment. Right. Now this is a pretty big block. I'm going to cut it in half right here. That should work. Of course, it doesn't really look the same as those blocks anymore, but that doesn't really matter all that much. Let's actually do the same with this one. Alright. Now I gotta rebuild this ramp, at least from over here. I guess over here I should be curving it a little bit. Let's take a look. Something like this, just slightly, so that I can put it right there. Okay, that'll do. And then we go like this. That doesn't look that bad, I think. Oh, and it's going the wrong way. Yeah, I realize that now, but I'm gonna be fixing that in a moment. Okay, there we go. And this one, okay. How about this one's probably gonna be sloped too steep? Oh, no, it actually works. Wow, that's amazing. Alright. Now let's try and fix this ramp so it's supposed to be going the other way. Let's just start from this side. I think it's easier. Okay, now that should work, and we have this ramp. Alright. And we will need... That's gonna be weird. Oh well, it'll work. Yeah, I'm kind of looking to extend the ramps this way as well, though it's gonna be eating a bit of industry here. That's alright, it works. Now it's gonna be a full-fledged fishbone structure. And eventually, once the industry gets a lot larger, you can easily upgrade this to a highway. It actually works. I'm amazed that it doesn't complain about slope being too steep. Alright. No, and I gotta reconnect the power line, and then we should be good to go. Well, let's move it this way to make sure that it connects. Alright, let's continue. And now let's fill up a little more industry. At least in this area here. I hope I did all the roads right. Let's continue by going triple speed and let's see what happens. This one is still the same, that's alright. It's more of a service road rather than a industry road. Let's paint these guys as well. I guess I can paint this area. Oh. I could also paint these blocks now. Let's take a look at what happens if I do. Hopefully traffic can manage. It doesn't look exactly very nice, but it'll work. Now let's extend this district. Do I have some water issues? That is very possible. Let's take a look. No, we shouldn't have. Except for that. Alright. Right, now this should work. It looks a little crooked now. Oh well, it is what it is. Now luckily we can get off on this highway now, so that's good. Let's take another look at traffic. It's all very good. All evenly spread out, so that's very nice. And now let's get back over here. I want to fill up these areas as well. But I can populate it. Alright, I guess this might become a bit of commercial. I'm not exactly sure about this area. Because I don't want to have any residential right next to the industry because of all the pollution stuff. That would be bad. Let's first of all try and paint a few roads in this area. Let's go ahead like this. Oh, and that's bad. I just severed the power line, so let's do it on pause so that I can rebuild it. Right. Let's see. Let's extend this one like this. Let's cut this one in half. What do I do with this thing? Let's extend it all the way like that. So it's gonna be very small city blocks, but that's alright. It'll fit. Okay, now let's reconnect this area. Okay, that'll work. Now let's paint. So, where do I want commercial? Let's start off with this one. Looks like a decent commercial area, not that one. We got more industry. Let's continue back here. Okay. More commercial. So I guess I could, let's see. I'm gonna split up this block here like that. I'm actually gonna make this one residential. Alright, and over here we got commercial. I'm not sure about this one. I guess I could use more commercial, so let's go ahead and do that. And then the rest will be residential. I hope I'm painting all the blocks. And wasn't really paying all that much attention, just randomly painting things. Okay, I think I got them all. Yeah, alright. Now we got a lot of growth back here. That's possible. And let's see what happens. We'll be able to get rid of this power line once this is all grown. I could possibly turn all of this into industry as well. Let's go ahead and do that. The pollution shouldn't be able to reach the residential, so that's good. Otherwise people might get sick. And I don't think there's all that much effect of pollution on commercial, except for the fact that they probably will not level up because of the lower land value. But other than that, they should be fine. And eventually this will become high-tech industry, so the pollution should be less. Let's wait and see how this all evolves. The demand is very low. I guess that's good, because that means people are moving in. Now, how's the rest going? Crime, still at 10%. Traffic, still seems to be a lot of traffic down here. I guess that's because of the bus lines. And it's still doing fine. So is this area. Any more? Okay, we got a few more burnt down buildings. That's alright. And of course I could get the mod to auto-build those things, but I prefer to keep it this way. Oh, and we got a power issue down there. Yes, looks like we don't have enough power. Let's up the budget to 105. What's that gonna do for us? That's just enough. Okay, that's good. I guess I might need to up it to 110. Because we'll be draining a lot more power once all of this is populated. Then I guess eventually I might be turning this area to commercial as well. And the commercial is gonna wrap around all the industry. And behind that is gonna be all, or mostly all, residential. It also makes it a lot easier to put down all the districts so that you can just ban heavy traffic in the residential area, and the circle around it will have a lot of heavy traffic. Let's take a look at the districts in the meantime. Let's extend this one. Something like this. No, it was this. Yes, that's industry. Okay. Then we got the Garland district. Yeah, let's extend it. It's up to here, I think. I'm gonna need to take the small brush. Okay, now let's try and fix this. To make sure that we can still have... Oh, and that's bad. Yeah, I gotta make sure that this road is not part of the... Oh, no. Make sure that this road is not part of Mill Park, because Otherwise, they won't be able to get any delivered goods to what's this called again? Briarwood Heights. Okay. It's alright if a few residential houses are in these commercial districts. That's not really all too much of a problem. As long as the roads are in the commercial districts, that's the important thing. Okay, I guess that should be fine. Also, I realize this park hasn't been in any district at all, but I don't think it needs to. Seems like we have some demand for workers, I guess uneducated ones. Yeah. But as they level up, we should be getting more demand for educated ones. If they level up. Let's take a look. Yeah, none have leveled up yet. They need more stuff. So we have a fire department. I guess it's a start. I guess they could use some parks as well, perhaps. I was gonna build a new incineration plant. See, this one is one way, right? I guess I gotta change this one back to two-way. And then I can put an incineration plant next to it. Oh no, wait, this one is two-way. Alright, so that's fine. Let's put down an incineration plant somewhere around this area. Perhaps down there? That would actually work fine. No, let's put it down here. Otherwise it might interfere with these on and off ramps. So let's actually put it all the way back here. For some reason this person isn't satisfied. They should be glad we have some more services. Oh, well, I guess an incineration plant isn't all that nice to look at. Now, how's that budget doing? It's a little too much, I guess. So let's put it back to 110. Let's see what that does. Alright, that's a little better. I will keep it that way so that I don't have to tweak it all too much. What's all this? Some crime might be going up, seeing as we did extend a big industry zone. Oh well, that's fine. I'll be building more police stations eventually. Now, how are we doing with this milestone? We need 32,000, so we're still quite a while away from that. So they need more services. Okay. Perhaps we could build a police station down here. That might make people happy. I'm gonna be needing one down here anyway. Let's see what the budget is. For some reason I'm making a lot of money. That's odd. Yeah, let's build another police station. I'm thinking a small one, a big one. Let's build a small one. Back here somewhere. Perhaps up here. That might do better. It's reaching all the way down here, so that's alright. We might get some upgraded stuff in this area then. That is, if this is enough to get them to upgrade. As I mentioned before, I'm not entirely familiar with the dirty industry. We do have a fire station and a police station now, so it might work. Oh well. In the meantime, all of this seems to have been almost populated. We are almost running out of residential areas. I guess I might start to expand this way again. And over here, still got a bit of room. I can't buy any tiles for the moment. I gotta wait for the next milestone. I'm not sure which one I should be buying. I still gotta buy so many. I guess I was gonna buy this one first so that I can expand on this peninsula. That will be good. I guess in the meantime I could be putting down a few more roads. I am making a lot of money, and I'm not sure why. I shouldn't be making a lot of money. I'm playing this on a hard difficulty. High school. Do we need more high schools? I guess we do. Let's put down another one. There really should be bigger high schools. Oh well. Let's put this one up there. Wow, that's a nice happy wave. How about the other stuff? Elementary school. I'm gonna keep it that way so that we have enough uneducated people. And we still don't have a university. I might need to build one eventually. How much did this cost again? University. The price is no problem. The upkeep could be. If I lower the upkeep a little bit, it might improve things. And how is the bus lines going? I might need to extend the bus line back here. This one from the Garland district, for example. Let's do that right now. So I'm gonna pause. And let's see, so... Wait, I didn't click. Oh well. I gotta... no. Gotta move it this way. This is gonna be a mess. Okay. I really should put one back here. Let's drag it this way. No. I want to move it. Put one there, and I should put this one back here. Alright, this isn't looking good. What is it doing? Let's get rid of this one. It's going that way, okay. That's fine, but now I need this one to extend this way in a proper fashion. And then we need another one up here. Okay. Then we need this one to go over here. Okay, now that's looking a little better. And let's drag another one over here somewhere. That'll do. Now all those guys are gonna go... Oh well, that's okay. This isn't a very busy way normally. It's weird that they have to go all the way down there to turn, but that's alright. Okay, now we got a bus line going to the Sunset Heights. That's good. So it's going Sunset, Garland District, all the way through here. And is this the one that goes to the Birdsong? I think it is. That's line 1. That's a pretty long line. That's okay. Hopefully it does what it's supposed to do. We got a fire here, but the fire department is on it. That's very good to see. And yeah, as you can see, the intersection is not busy at all, which is the way I like it. The only traffic it sees is people that are exporting or importing normally. As you can see, export, returning to facility. Oh well, that was an import. And we got the fishbone here. I don't think it looks that bad. It may not look exactly realistic, but the game does limit you in what you can really achieve with things. At least at this point. Once they release more things, more features, then we'll be able to maybe get closer to what it is in reality. But then again, reality is a bit... well, it's not always the same. Different cities have different ways of handling things, and well, I guess my city is just another example of that. Right, anything else I could do? We still got a lot of industrial demand. I'll be expanding this later on, so it's gonna go all the way down here probably. And afterwards I will be going across the river and do pretty much the same over there. That should work. I guess I could expand this one a little bit in the same fashion as the previous ones. Let's just go like that. Alright. And let's paint this green. Oh crap. I'm seeing that there. No power to the sewage. That's very bad. That both means that I don't have enough power and that I'm gonna having some sewage issues. As you can see, the yeah, okay, that's very bad. Luckily I did see that hopefully soon enough. I did mention the power earlier on, that we were going to have some issues because of all this growth. So let's put down a few more of these guys. I hope that's enough. Now we should be getting power, and sewage is gone. I hope. Come on, be gone. Don't you have enough water as well? No, we should be fine. I think it takes a little time for the sewage wave to be gone. Hopefully that didn't make everyone sick. We're still actually not fine. We don't have enough healthcare capacity, which makes sense seeing as we only have a very small hospital. You know what, I was making a lot of money. I guess I'll be making more once the sewage wave is totally gone. But I should be building a new hospital somewhere, but I don't know exactly where, so I'll be doing that next time. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.